Saturday evening legend. Only in the legal ages.
Then together.
Let me welcome you to ESPN. Let me welcome you to WrestlePalooza.
What should fans be most excited about?
You can expect spectacle. You can expect an event that's larger than life.
And it's going to be must-watch. It's going to be show-stealing. That fight will be taking place at the top of the show. Kicking off the ESPN WWE era will be John Cena versus Brock Lesnar.
I'm going never seen 17. Give me John Cena.
Brock Lesnar destroys, and I mean destroys, John Cena tonight.
The biggest show of the year has a huge fight feel to it.
I think people can expect one of the dopest shows on ESPN.
Jey Uso questioning the count. It was wiped out special guest ref, LA Knight. Breaker's very full Usos. The Vision does it again.
I don't want to set too high an expectation, but I think we all know you guys are going to do something special.
Both women throwing everything at this. Stephanie McMahon wins the championship.
You and your wife, Becky Lynch, taking on CM Punk and his wife, AJ Lee. There's no way we lose this match.
It's been 10 years. I am unpredictable. I don't know what I'm going to do.
AJ turns into a Black Widow. Tap out. Punk and AJ win.
If you have never tuned into WWE before, this is the time to do it.
It is my esteemed honor to be able to induct you in the class of 2026 WWE Hall of Fame.
You're at your best when you got hostility and animosity towards somebody.
I mean, when you got a little edge behind you,
Drew McIntyre going to do the best shot, and I'm going to kick out.
Maybe because his ego was bruised, I beat him up a little bit. I don't care. All that matters is I've got the title match. It's on the ESPN, and now Drew McIntyre can finally take his place at top of WWE.
So close to winning the world title. Cody fired up. Crossroads. Cody retains. Cody Rhodes celebrates a new era. The ESPN era.
This was history tonight, guys, and it happened here in Indianapolis.
As we move forward, champion versus champion, to determine the crown jewel champion in Perth.
That was Saturday night in Indy, and this is the Vision arriving here in Evansville. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch with titles in hand. The Bronze put a beating on the Usos. The Oracle, Paul Heyman, moving ahead with the master plan. They're all here for Raw. As is the new Women's World Champion. Stephanie McMahon has made it to the top, and her father, Hector, is beaming with pride. We will hear from the incredibly impressive La Primera tonight. And the New Day. Of course, Grayson Waller is ever present by their side. Last week, brutally attacking Penta. Now they deal with Penta and the War Raiders in a six-man, no disqualification match. Plus, Bayley is here. It's become a complicated recent journey for Bayley. What's her mindset now? Bayley meets Roxanne Perez tonight. And LA Knight is ready for battle. Oh, as Dom is finding out just what Rusev is capable of. And LA Knight doesn't seem to really care. The megastar has his own business to handle. He's meeting Jey Uso inside the ropes. As we are thrilled to be back in Evansville, Indiana, with a big crowd that knows how much just changed at WrestlePalooza, yet so much more to be determined here tonight. As we welcome you inside the Ford Center, and this is Raw on Netflix, with tonight's show presented by Snickers.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
When Cody showed up on our WrestlePalooza post show, we turned to him, we asked about the future. It was at that very moment Seth Rollins' music hit and an epic champ with champ face-off was on.
Yes, indeed. Saturday, October the 11th, all the way from Perth, Australia, as a consequence of success at WrestlePalooza. Cody Rhodes' next match of his set, he will face the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins, for the Men's Crown Jewel Championship. Who is the best of the best?
On the heels of another title defense for Cody Rhodes in this calendar year after winning the title back, taking care of Drew McIntyre and Indy in a hard-fought battle.
So, Evansville, Indiana! What do you want to talk about? Well, we could talk about this right here. This, the inaugural Crown Jewel Championship ring, and as much as I love it, I've got 9 other digits. I would love to add one more. Crown Jewel, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE Champion. Against the World Heavyweight.
That big. The reason to that Yeah.
Menacing look on the face of Seth freaking Rollins, whose WrestlePalooza did not quite go the way he wanted in mixed tag action.
Now, all the dust is settled, all the banter with that mixed tag team match is quieted, and he can now focus on one thing, Wade, and that is best versus best. And that'll happen Saturday, October 11th from Perth, Western Australia.
But now at least it appears Seth freaking Rollins is calling off the Dogs of War, that Vision tag team that was successful Saturday night against the Usos at WrestlePalooza. Appears Cody is a safe man for now at least.
Very few are around the bronze.
You know, from the moment we both walked out of SummerSlam as champions, I had Crown Jewel circled on the calendar. We both had some hoops to jump through to get to this point, but here we are. Champion versus champion. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. Two of the best in the world in their prime. 1-on-1. May the best man win. And it should be that simple, but it's not that simple. Because it's you and me. And it's deeper than that. And it's bigger than that. Now, I'm pretty good at reading people, Cody. I know what all these people here tonight think about me. I know what the locker room thinks about me. I know what the internet thinks about me. I know what everybody watching at home on Netflix thinks about me, and I don't give a damn. Because these people, they don't know what's good for them. They don't have the right to make decisions. Fortunately, it's not about him because he doesn't have a championship. I know what that moron thinks of me. What I need to know, what I want to know from you, and I want the truth, Cody. What do you think of me? The truth, Cody. I want the truth. What do you think of me?
All right, you want the truth. What do I think of you? I guess it's complicated, right? And it shouldn't be complicated. You've certainly, in recent memory, made some questionable choices. One of them is standing right there. Hello, Mr. Heyman. But, Seth, what do I think of you? Yeah. You changed my life. I came back at WrestleMania, and maybe you did it indirectly, but you had the courage to stand across from an opponent you didn't know. You changed my life at Hell in the Cell, because without that low, without that injury, I would not know what I was capable of doing. And you changed my life again, and not just my life, you changed my career at WrestleMania 40 when you were my shield. You changed my career when you helped validate the Rhodes name and finally get the WWE Championship in my family. Again, it shouldn't be complicated. I just had your lovely wife on the podcast just the other day. Hey, I know it's sports entertainment and it's Wrestling 101 for me to stand out here and run you down before Crown Jewel to exchange these barbs. But a better question, Seth, is what do you think of you, right? Because Seth Rollins, on any given night, is not just one of the best, could be the absolute best. But that Seth Rollins that I am talking about is not hiding behind these three goons right here. So I'm not gonna sling mud with you here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it like it is. So question for you. We know we have our match. We know you're champion, I'm champion, and another ring is on the line. What can I do for you right now, Seth?
You want to talk about that ring? Before we talk about that ring, we need to talk about this watch. That's right. This is the watch that you gave me at WrestleMania 40. I haven't worn it a single time since then until tonight. And I need to know, Cody, was this real? Was this a real gift? Or was this a token gesture? Because you are fantastic at saying all the right things about me. Glowing praise you heap on me when it suits you. Because in your next breath, you undermine every single thing that I stand for. You stand here in this ring. You go on interviews and you say with a straight face that you are the right person to lead this industry into the future. You say that you're the quarterback, you're QB1, and there's nobody better suited for that job. So if you really believe that, Cody, if you believe that in your core, then what does that say about me? The way I see it, there's only two possibilities, Cody. Either you don't think I'm good enough, or you just don't think I'm as good as you. Those aren't goons. Understand that? The Vision isn't just a group of people. The Vision is an idea about what the future of this industry looks like. Listen to me. It's what the future of this industry looks like, and it runs through me. I am the tip of that spear, not you. So you can be the quarterback, Cody, but you will be my quarterback. And if you don't agree with that, it doesn't matter. Because in 3 weeks, Crown Jewel, the truth will come out by any means necessary. You will find out. I am the creator. I am the prime mover, Cody. This is not a two-man show. I'm the alpha.
You're the alpha. A lot of questions here for me. I've just got 2 questions for you. In the 3 matches that we've had, they have all been one-on-one. At Crown Jewel, will that be the case? And more importantly, in the 3 matches that we've had, Seth Rollins, how many of those have you won?
Vision and the Bronze step into Cody. Oh, and Seth waving them to clear the path. Seth said, I'm the alpha, Wade. Cody reminded him, hey, we've danced this dance 3 times, my friend. Put that record right out there. Crown Jewel awaits. It is coming your way Saturday, October 11th from Perth, Western Australia. Crown Jewel, best versus best. The Men's Crown Jewel Championship. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins.
It's already built, isn't it? I'm ready for it right now. You know what? Ousmane Dembele of Paris Saint-Germain just won the Ballon d'Or in the world of soccer. It means you're the best on the planet. Our Ballon d'Or is the Crown Jewel Championship. And either way, we have 2 amazing athletes in there, Cody and Seth. We find out in under 3 weeks' time.
Now, Cody turned and called them the Goons. The other side of the Vision, they were successful this weekend as the Bronze defeated the Usos.
Yo, what's up, man? You all right? Hey, listen. What happened at WrestlePalooza? Me and you losing to them fools? Trash. Trash, dog. I know we can beat the Bronze. Matter of fact, I went to go talk to Adam Pearce to get a rematch, and guess what he told me? You made your own match. You versus LA Knight tonight. I did. And you honestly think that's a good idea? I mean, come on, man. You over here busted up, hurting. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all gotta squash that. Look, I said I did. I ain't even had the time to wipe the blood off my Air Forces. You wanna know what I think? I think me and you would have won at WrestlePalooza if LA Knight wasn't no referee. Hey, wanna know what else I think? What else? I think the Vision would have took care of LA Knight last week if you ain't never tagged with him, Moose. What? You trying to flip this on me now, Moose? Huh? What, you trying to blame me? Huh? No. No. All right, look, all I'm saying is we got a lot to handle. We're gonna handle all that as soon as I body LA Knight. Man, yeah.
It is on tonight, Jey Uso and LA Knight.
Recriminations are always sky high after a loss, even more so when you are the greatest tag team of all time, the Usos. We're talking about great tag teams. Here's another.
The following is a six-man, no disqualification tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 621 pounds, the team of Grayson Waller with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The New Day. The former champs, Grayson Waller, leading the way. They can talk about complaining about banning the Mexican Destroyer all they want. Now things got to get settled here. A six-man, no DQ tag team match against Penta and the War Raiders, and that is next on Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in lasagna?
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them Iams Healthy Weight.
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles was cooking. Cooking.
Man, see, those are grown man touchdowns right there.
What is that supposed to mean? Grown man touchdowns. Tell me what it means, weird beard. You look like you about to give out the Gettysburg Address. You got a log cabin? With that stovepipe hat? What's the spread, Brian? Is it 4 scores?
New customers bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war.
It should be that in excellent evidence.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the game.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
Cheesesteak? Little Caesars is the real deal.
Any other advice?
Yes, avoid highways. Now, Saquon?
No.
Now?
There's a car right there.
What's a car? Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza.
Copilot, make an image for my presentation. Set it in Paris.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
I mean, where else would you rather be than Vegas? WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. And two-day combo tickets are on sale this Wednesday, September 24th via Ticketmaster, with pre-sales starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. Visit WWE.com/events to register and be the first to receive pre-sale information. WrestleMania in Vegas. You see Grayson Waller teaming up with the New Day. Second time that's been official in a match. Of course, it's everything that happened last week that's brought about major emotion surrounding this.
Yeah, Penta taking on Kofi Kingston, and despite repeated outside interference, it was the Lucha superstar who prevailed with a very much maligned Mexican destroyer for the 3 count. However, story didn't end there, because later in the evening, the New Day and Waller got their revenge, laying Penta out with a vicious sneak attack, which has led us to tonight's no disqualification 6-man showdown, signed into effect by that tyrant, Adam Pearce.
As cool as could be. And as great an entrance as you'll ever see, time and again. Cero Miedo, Penta.
No fear whatsoever, and that approach comes in incredibly handy in a no disqualification matchup where fear reigns supreme and damage is inevitable.
As he looks at the men who attacked him viciously a week ago.
Might want to pump those brakes until backup arrives. Speak of the Devils.
That's some big backup.
Joe Tess, get ready.
Bring it.
Because...
What do you got, Wade?
Raw is war!
Introducing their opponent at a combined weight of 789 pounds, the team of Penta with Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
The two-time World Tag Team Champions, with a pairing you see there that I don't know that anybody saw it coming, but is it good? And we are right after it. Remember, no disqualification, 6-man tag team, and they are off and running.
Very few rules in this one. Someone's going to get pinned or submitted, and aside from that, all bets are off.
And they went running. Woods, Kingston, and Grayson Waller wanted no part of that. Oh, but they trip him up. Well, at least 2 of the 3, because Big Ivar's holding his ground and dragging Woodsy right into the ring.
Just a little too massive is Ivar, but make no mistake, that man can move like a lightweight, but hit like a super heavyweight. But those eyes have no protection from attacks from Xavier Woods, all perfectly legal.
Xavier Woods trying to get the best of Big Man, but he gets squashed in that corner. And it's always so impressive to see the agility of Ivar.
Major beef between these 2 tag teams. Forget the 6-man part. It was the New Day who took tag gold from the War Raiders at WrestleMania 41 and never gave the War Raiders a rematch.
Oh, man, with that black kendo stick.
Painted black because we are in mourning, as you could call it, mourning wood.
No.
That's mourning with a U.
That is correct.
Sadness.
Very PG, Joe Tess. Don't get carried away here.
Grayson Waller on the attack, but he eats a right hand from Eric.
Slap to the back of the head. Major, oh!
Kofi Kingston comes flying in from behind, and now the New Day beating down.
Attack after attack from behind. Impossible to keep your wits about you and stare at every threat coming your way.
Oh! Ivar right on time. As he calls for Eric. You know Penta loves to fly. Oh, and how about a stepping stone tope as that cross body smash was in stereo. Ivar one way, Penta flying stepping stone style.
Falling in love should feel
vulnerable,
fiery, spontaneous, passionate, crazy.
You wanna have my babies?
Will you marry me? The wedding is in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks.
You're the one that is asking me to leave now. You didn't even fight for me.
She's totally gaslighting you.
You've completely broken my heart.
I gotta get out of here. I can't do this.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Is it over?
Then pour the M&Ms into the bowl.
I can't believe they're allowed to show this on TV.
This is my favorite part.
M&M's, it's more fun together.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans, being.
Papa John's went all in creating our new Papa Dipper. Our first pizza designed for dipping. It comes with the garlic sauce flight, 3 new flavors plus the original. This is dipping done better. The new Papa Dipper. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Meet Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit one back for what's ahead.
No disqualification. 6-man tag team match here at the Ford Center in Evansville, Indiana. Penta and the War Raiders being beat down right now by the New Day and Grayson Waller as Penta is surrounded. Remember, Big Ivar set up that table in the corner, and then all of a sudden the New Day and Waller went on the attack.
Every day when I wake up, I thank God for the New Day. And so should you, Joe Tess.
Oh man, did Penta send Big G. He went flying.
The problem with Penta, you can never count him out. You can never take your eye off him. This man can attack from all angles. He's done exactly that since debuting here on Raw.
Now trying to attack from the apron, but he gets undercut by Woods, who lays him out on top of that table. No disqualification. So much has gone down between these 6 men in recent weeks. And would you look at Kofi Kingston?
Kofi Kingston is high risk as they come. I've eaten a lot of his offense. Oh my God!
Oh, Kofi Kingston leg dropping through the table and through Penta.
To take out the entire field. Unfortunately, most of the field moved out of the way, but poor Penta ate the brunt of that attack, and Kofi essentially took himself out in the process, and finally we get an attempt at victory here, and things suddenly looking bleak for Big G Langston.
Eric and Ivar taking advantage. Did you just see that knee that they landed?
Crumbling Grayson Waller, and the Aussie is in big danger here, but saved by his mentors, your boys, the New Day.
Xavier Woods getting in there at the very last second, and now Kofi and Woodsy going up top. As they've got Big Ivar in a compromised position, and holding on to that kendo is Grayson Waller. Eric gets the best of him with a headbutt.
Swung for the fences and missed by a mile. Simply too much left in the tank of Eric.
They may regret this position.
Oh my
Look at the power! Can you believe the power?
Effortlessly strolling around with two grown men. Celebrating a little too hard in the process. Oh God, the beard of prey.
300 plus pounds is lined up.
This is utter lunacy.
They're in the target zone. Oh, and they just get out of the way.
They had to get out of the way. It was game over had they not. But Ivar went for broke. Came up with snake eyes.
As Woodsy holds him there, and Kofi with the running senton on the apron. And now Big G, Grayson Waller, looking to do more damage. But Ivar stands up to it.
Normal bets are off when it comes to Ivar. Just too big, too strong, can absorb too much punishment. But nobody, I repeat, nobody outsmarts Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods lining him up with the kendo, but instead, he goes down hard. The small of his back on the hardest part, that edge of the apron. Off the stairs, Kofi.
And hard on the back, and indeed the knee of Eric. Body strewn everywhere you look.
Everybody has taken damage, but the New Day is here to recover as Penta is back on his feet. Oh, he nearly went right through that table. Oh my! Snapped in half. He returned the favor. Kofi right through the table, and it's snapped in half in the corner.
Incredible reflexes there from Penta. First dodging out of the way and then launching his own attack.
Grayson Waller looking to meet Penta up in that corner, beating him down with that kendo.
Only moments ago took that hard powerbomb on the apron.
We run this!
Body shot just to fend him off for a moment.
Too much snap.
Waller's got him in position. Yeah, he's looking for the Spanish fly indeed. Oh, good Penta. Reverse things. No! From there! Are you kidding me? Oh my! Avalanche Mexican Destroyer!
Here are your winners, the War Raiders and Penta!
Well, last week a springboard Mexican Destroyer. Tonight, Avalanche-style Wade.
Want to put the exclamation point on this rivalry. That is one way to do it. What an epic victory. And I fear for the health of Grayson Waller, but here's how we got there. Tantalizingly close to being put through the table, but Penta prevailed, and Kofi Kingston was down and out, and this was the finishing piece of the puzzle. Many believe it should be banned, and after that, I would assume that Grayson Waller's going to be laid out for quite some time. As heavy an impact on the neck as you can imagine, and what a victory for this unlikely trio.
Unlikely, but so right together. Penta and the War Raiders with the win.
I'm glad I found you. This whole Rusev situation, it's gotten completely out of hand. And he's coming after my IC title.
What happened to Mister? I got everything handled all by myself.
You know, last week we all said some things we regret, but at the end of the day, we're the Judgment Day. We gotta stick together, and he's coming after my championship.
Well, if you need some help, why don't you ask your new amigo, El Grande Americano?
He's back in Mexico this week. What about you? What are you doing tonight?
Sorry, man, I'm busy.
JD, psst, come here. What are you doing tonight?
I'm busy.
Look, I know he wasn't gonna help me, but I know I can count on you. Come on.
Well, hang on. You said you didn't need any help last week. That's what you said, right?
Allegedly, but you know, come on. My muchacho.
Don't muchacho me, boy.
Come on.
You need help, don't.
Yeah, you need
Why?
Because we're a team, we're the Judgment Day, and he's asking you for help, so you need to help him.
Please. Come on. I don't ask for much.
Fine. I'll do it, but I'm not doing it for you, Dominic. I'm doing it for the Judgment Day, all right?
Don't do it for me, for the Judgment Day.
Yeah. For the Judgment Day.
All right, well, I'll go talk to Pierce and get it sorted out.
Brother, don't even worry about it. It's already been taken care of. Pierce made it official. You, Rusev, tonight.
¿Sabes qué? Ya tenemos que ir.
Yeah,
we gotta go. She's gotta go get ready for her match with Bailey. So, JD, good luck tonight, brother.
Good luck, guys. Take care of business. For the Judgment Day. For the Judgment Day. That's what I like to hear. It's worked out great.
Whoa. What's up? Let me clear the air after last week, okay? I should not have walked into your room. I should have just waited for you to say come in instead of I walked straight in.
I wanted to find you because I wanted to talk to you about last week. I mean, that was awesome. First of all, you won a big match. Take that, Judgment Day. Second of all, I got to return. The crowd went crazy. It was so much fun, and it was really good to see you again. What? Huh? I said it was so good to see you, and I was wondering if you would like to be in my corner tonight.
In your corner. Are you joking with me?
What?
Screamed at me and called me an idiot.
What? You're joking. You're kind of weird, and I don't know what's going on with you, but I like it. And look, I just wanted, because I have Roxanne tonight, and Raquel's gonna be out there, and after, I came out and helped you, I was just thinking that maybe you can do
So
this.
you're not mad at me? Hang on, even if you are mad at me, we're supposed to be keeping our distance, remember? Oh, okay. If it really means something to you, and it would really help you be the best version of you out there tonight.
Yes! It would mean everything to me. It would help me. I know I would get energy from you. I know I'd want to impress you, so I definitely want to be out there. I would love for you.
Okay.
But sorry.
I'll do it.
Really? You can't take, no take backs. Give me some, wait, hold up. Huh, see you out there.
Stephanie Becaire is coming our way. The new Women's World Champ joins us next.
My sister's 40th birthday party has a dress code, and I got nothing. She said, you have to look nice. Just go to Men's Warehouse, they'll decide everything for you. What? Sister's birthday. She's an adult. Please help me.
Follow me.
I knew it. I'm hot.
Did I need to flex this hard on my sister's birthday? Yes.
Nice outfit, little brother.
Oh, this whole thing. Where's the cake?
We don't have cake. I'm 40. I'm 40.
She's 40, you guys. At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts.
Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket. Guaranteed. With one line when you keep the phone and number you love.
Facts.
That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone.
Facts.
And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Because one thing's for certain,
We've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Oos.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
With Chime, I get to decide when I get paid. It's kind of crazy. We can't choose when we get paid. Chime changed that for me. My pay lets me get up to $500 of my pay when I need it. There's no interest, no credit checks, no mandatory fees. My pay gives me the freedom to handle anything that life brings. I have big goals, and I'm not waiting for payday anymore. And you shouldn't either. That's why I Chime. Join me at chime.com and get paid when you say.
Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah on Friday, October 31st and Saturday, November 1st. Two-day combo and individual event tickets on sale now via SeatGeek.
Gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the brand new Women's World Champion, La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
The first South American-born female champion in WWE history. What a show she put on the other night. Wait, I'll tell you. WWE Espanol Digital, they were with her all day and night in Indianapolis on Saturday. The WrestlePalooza vlog on Stephanie Vaquer. It's going to be up tomorrow on WWE's YouTube page. It is must watch, all access for what took place with Stephanie on Saturday.
Such an emotional night at WrestlePalooza, and this woman, we have only just scratched the surface of what she is capable of, and she is already at the top of the mountain here in this industry. We are witnessing the evolution of what it means to be the absolute best female superstar on the planet before our very eyes. What an era to be experiencing.
You do deserve it. Stephanie, I think I could speak on behalf of everyone here tonight in Evansville when I say congratulations.
Gracias. Thank you so much. This is the dream of my life. And many times I felt impossible. But I worked for it, I sacrificed for it, and I made it. I beat one of the best on the planet, Io Sky. And I learned to be strong and never give up because I had the best example, my hero, my dad. Con orgullo puedo decir que soy la primera latinoamericana campeona mundial de WWE. Y este cinturón representa años de sacrificio. This championship represents the motivation and support you have all given me. And every single of you celebrate with me at WrestlePalooza, and every single you cry with me. I need to say thank you. My fire will keep making history, and nobody, I say nobody, can stop me. Porque yo soy la primera de WWE Women's World Champion.
And your road as champion starts hot because this Friday on SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton defends her WWE Women's Championship in a triple threat versus Nia Jax and Jade Cargill, which means, Stephanie, at Crown Jewel, the winner of that match will face you for the Crown Jewel Women's Championship.
I will be there.
I know you will. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the brand new Women's World Champion, La Primera, Stephanie McMahon.
Did she ever earn it, Wade? Defeating Io Sky at WrestlePalooza. The career path she has been on has been so impressive.
We talked about the men's Crown Jewel Championship match a little earlier. Cody and Seth colliding for that one. We know 50% of the women's Crown Jewel Championship match, of course, Stephanie McMahon. We will find out her opponent this Friday on SmackDown. Can Tiffany Stratton successfully defend against Nia Jax and Jade Cargill? What a matchup that's going to be, and it sounds like Stephanie McMahon will be in attendance. Why? Because if you're a champion WWE, celebrations are short. Prep begins now for Stephanie McMahon. I don't care who she faces out of that trio. It is going to be one hell of a match at Crown Jewel.
Yeah, and there's her father, Hector, over here, proud as could be. Hey, let's turn our attention to what millions and millions are buzzing about that happened Saturday night, and it's Brock Lesnar's destruction of John Cena. 8 minutes and 50 seconds, that's all it was, but it was a string of F5s that went on, and a statement made by Lesnar that this version is seemingly stronger, is unapologetically as dangerous as we've ever seen him.
Brock Lesnar wants to end the tour early. I'll do everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm gonna retire John Cena. However, I want to do it.
Brock Lesnar is back in peak condition.
Hey, oh, mamacita, congratulations. Oh, you're gonna be in, oh, of course, you're gonna be,
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Stephanie. But like I said, I'm still coming for that championship.
Mommy, I'm ready.
Good.
おい、マジかよ、こいつがチャンピオンかい。Io should be a champion. You don't deserve to be a champion.
Actually, she does, and she's gonna be an amazing champion.
Anytime you want to fight, I will prove to you why I am the champion.
おい、帰んのんか弱いの。これがお前のチャンピオンかよ。
Oscar. Out of respect for Io, I've been trying my best to stay out of your way, but I'm so sick and tired of your attitude.
I'm sick of you, Rhea. And you better stay away from Io. Or I will show you why you are not ready for Asuka.
I'm not ready. See, the funny thing is I am ready, Asuka. So why don't we settle this in the ring tonight? You're on.
Rhea, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. I hope that gets made. That's a WrestleMania main event if we get that tonight. Do you think, Adam Pearce?
Somebody hit Pearce now. Urgent.
The
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Lyra Valkyria. From San Jose, California, Bayley!
So last week, you know, everybody ringside was being hugged by Bayley. Lyra at the time was confused like all of us, and now here they are. Great to see Lyra helping out Bayley.
I want to hug Bayley. Come over here.
You missed that hug last week.
She's heading our way, though.
She's up against Roxanne Perez when we come back.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You might not be related, but you're still family. You don't just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in lasagna?
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them Iams Healthy Weight.
Substance use disorder and addiction is so isolating. And so, as a Black woman in recovery, hope must be loud.
Remember your ABCs! Always be clogging! And the Walmart app has over 500 million items.
Walmart has dancing shoes?
The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
sausage, bacon,
chicken, spinach,
beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you gonna get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
Ready? Let's go. One-on-one. Game 7. I'm gonna beat you my left hand.
Kiss my aura ring.
My name is Jeffrey Manchester. I robbed 45 McDonald's.
Good morning, team.
And I've been living in a toy store for 6 months.
Authorities everywhere are on the hunt for the roof man.
But that wasn't even the crazy part.
You're not good at being a criminal. Oops. You got to cover your tracks.
He's a very smart individual, but he really captured me.
Good luck.
Roof Man, rated R.
We're here in Evansville for Monday Night Raw, and everybody just heard what happened between Asuka and Rhea Ripley. Asuka saying, "You're not ready for me." Rhea says, "I've been ready, and I'll be ready for later tonight." We are hoping that Asuka and Rhea Ripley becomes a reality. That would be incredible. And right now, this is Roxanne Perez. As you see, Raquel Rodriguez and Wade last week, they crossed paths with what took place with Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
Victory with a Nightwing over Roxanne Perez for Lyra Valkyria, but post-match, Raquel Rodriguez jumped Valkyria. Things were looking bleak until the shocking return of Bayley took down the Judgment Day one by one, looking back to her absolute best than she needed to be to avoid that kind of collision. And then, to the shock of everyone in attendance, we got a little old school hugging spree. What's up? Everyone in attendance, even Big Joe Tess got a hug.
Thank you for helping me out there. Thank you for showing me that idiot still exists back here. Did you even care for me to say, yeah, please come in? Just don't. Stay out of my locker room, idiot!
Lyra Valkyria is bemused as the rest of us.
We've seen the other side of Bayley's internal conflict now for the better part of a few weeks. And it was a harsh reality after she was hugging everybody. Came out, by the way, so joyful in the last few minutes. We were away in commercial break. She's coming over. She's hugging everybody ringside. She's hugging you.
I got a hug, Joe Tess. Can you believe it?
You did get a hug. Of course, that after all the buzz that was made between Asuka and Rhea Ripley backstage.
Not necessarily.
Oh, this is the word here. This is what we have been waiting for. It is now being made official. We will have Rhea Ripley and Asuka later tonight, and I'm being told that is the main event tonight. Can you believe this? PLE level main event of former champions Rhea Ripley and Asuka. It is boiled over. Rhea has lost patience. Asuka put it out there. Rhea said, "I'm ready right now tonight." It is happening in our main event. Rhea Ripley and Asuka, Wade.
God, that is a WrestleMania caliber main event. We're getting a freebie here tonight in Evansville, but let's focus back on the match now because these two are going hammer and tongs. Bayley, who's been out of action for a little while, looking real crisp as she returns against the youngster Roxanne Perez.
By the way, you were not around last week, a well-deserved vacation, but I wanted to ask you, what has been your take on all of a sudden what we're seeing out of Bayley?
I like it. You know what? Bayley has not necessarily had the greatest of 2025. She's lost a lot more than she has won. And sometimes when you get in a career funk like that, you've got to make some changes and maybe go back to what took you to the top in the first place. And in Bayley's case, it was this upbeat, somewhat naive hugger. Looks like it's working thus far in this match anyway for Bayley.
Out on the floor now. As you see, Bayley looking to line up Roxanne. She's trying to come through that. Instead, she gets driven into the barrier so hard, right in her lower back on the edge of the ringside barrier.
Roxanne Perez is so nimble. 2025 has been a massive growth phase in the career of Perez, never turning down any fights.
As Bayley back in the ring and rallying.
Perez is actually tied with LA Knight for the most number of matches of any superstar in WWE in 2025. But most of them against top caliber competitors such as Bayley. How can you not get better under those circumstances?
Yeah, her 38th televised match this calendar year as Bayley looks to get her in position, but how quickly Roxanne Perez is able to escape.
Well, that distraction from Raquel on the outside opened a massive window for Perez, and the nimble Perez immediately pouncing and attacking the knee of the role model.
What a compromised position for Bayley. She's just pressing all her weight and getting the extra leverage of that top rope as well.
customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard. Rip and whip, boost. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, Oos. So if you want to channel your inner savage, snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Is it over?
Then pour the M&Ms into the bowl.
I can't believe they're allowed to show this on TV.
This is my favorite part.
M&M's. It's more fun together.
Paul? Hey, Carfox, are you hiding from used car shopping?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be scary.
Show me, Carfox.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
There's something real dark about you, Eddie Kane.
Eddie, you're a mess. Only a mother could love you.
Here in Evansville, Bayley is fighting through the pain to rally back against Roxanne Perez. And you can see how affected she is with the damage that's been done to the left leg. Now up on the second rope, delivering the elbow. That flying elbow drop and into the cover as Roxanne is able to survive. But for such a long stretch in the middle of this match, it was the left knee that was the target.
Yeah, which is why it's so shocking that Bayley has been able to turn it around and hit offense like that. Now, Bayley, of course, has been out a little while, and when you are the victim of some sustained offense from your opponent, that can really take you down with ease when you're fresh back into the ring. And now, living dangerously perhaps is Bayley with that option to go up top, and waiting to capitalize and pounce is the slightly sharper Roxanne Perez.
And you can see that hesitation, not being sturdy with that left leg, had cost Bayley, and Perez able to get an offensive attack off of it.
And this is superb from Roxanne Perez. Oh! Absolutely no let-up whatsoever, and it could be a victory here.
It could be. She hooks the leg. Look at me, Bayley right here, and Bayley able to get that left shoulder up.
Roxanne Perez has absolutely no right being as good as she is this early in her career. No right being as mean as this either.
Here, watch it. Come on
Especially a nasty edge against the veteran Bayley as she spins with the kick. And now Perez is back on the go.
Try for that pop rocks.
He was looking for pop rocks, her signature move. Now looking to try to roll her through. Bayley misses, and there is the roll up.
So fast as Roxanne Perez, but not fast enough to dodge that strike right to the jaw, completely crumbling at the feet of Bayley.
Really good way just to neutralize her, drive that right hand in, and just change the tone of this match to this point.
Once again, how quick was Roxanne Perez to follow Bayley up on the ropes there, and Bayley just wasn't ready for it. I don't think many people are. The speed of Roxanne Perez, this diminutive attacker that she is, proving pivotal several times in this matchup, and rolling to the outside, trying to get a breather now is Bayley.
See Raquel Rodriguez On the outside, of course, always there to support Roxanne Perez. Here comes flying. Oh, but she eats a right hand. Bayley was aware enough, and now still with that damaged leg is on the attack. As Perez looking for Pop Rocks again.
Connected on the floor, and Bayley might be completely wiped out after that one.
Right on the floor.
Referee's count already up to a 4, and this is a dangerous moment now for Bayley, who is not stirring at all.
She is not stirring at all, trying to beat this count, Wade.
The celebrations have already started for Raquel on the outside.
And keep in mind the bad leg.
Just in a 9.
Barely with that damaged left leg that Roxanne. Raquel Rodriguez now pulls Bayley as the referee's turn and delivers the huge kick. Here's Lyra.
This is breaking down in a bad way. Lyra Valkyria in those massive Spice Girls shoes, still nowhere near the size of the massive Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, she's got Lyra up, looking at a poster, but instead Lyra sends her right into the post. And here goes Roxanne out to the floor.
Completely wiping out Lyra Valkyria. A couple of shots to the jaw for good measure that Lyra's done. Raquel is done. We're truly down to one-on-one now.
Viciously beating her down, and look at the reaction by Bayley.
The distraction of Roxanne Perez, and coming unglued, however, is Bayley.
Look at Bayley ripping her up into the ring.
Something has absolutely snapped inside Bayley.
She saw Lyra being beaten down on the floor. And a total change by Bayley. Bayley to belly. The big knee. She is on fire.
Now hitting top gear, Joe Tess.
Rose plant by Bayley. It all just clicked in a violent way.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Well, a major victory on return against Roxanne Perez, and finally a little catharsis for Bayley.
Lyra came to her aid, but then took damage herself. And she asked for Lyra to be by her side tonight.
That's why you need backup in this game, and tonight Lyra Valkyria was the ultimate backup.
Yeah.
Big win for Bayley.
Look at how excited Lyra is for her. Great to see.
Really feeling it. And the Hucks are back. Oh.
Think you can touch me? With your stupid ass outfit? Think you can touch me? You know who I am? Stay out of it!
I'm baffled.
It's Jekyll and Hyde, isn't it?
You what? You what, idiot? This is my match!
Hey, Jay Slim.
What up, baby?
How are you, bud?
I'm good, Oos. How you doing?
Good.
First off, congratulations at WrestlePalooza, man.
Thank you.
Big W.
Yeah, big W.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. We didn't win, but you know I'm good.
You all right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, how's your brother?
Man, you know him. He's all in his head right now. He's not even listening to me, so maybe he'll listen to you.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to Jay.
Please.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Oos.
Yeah, a lot to consider when it comes to Jey Uso for Jimmy.
And here is a man who has drawn a short straw this evening, in my opinion, stepping up to protect his buddy Dom, who was getting bullied a little earlier by Rusev when we kicked the show off.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by the Intercontinental and AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. From Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough.
Wade, the relationships within the Judgment Day are very unique. No better example than this as you see Dirty Dom. JD's been pulled into the mix to help him out, and what a challenge. He's going up against Rusev. JD McDonough against Rusev. That is next, Raw on Netflix.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
Cheesesteak? Little Caesars is the real deal.
Any other advice?
Yes, avoid highways. Now, Saquon?
No.
Now?
There's a car right there.
What's a car? Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Oos.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some, brother.
Need a little help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Into my life just like a dream. Still your heart feel like a dream.
Crown Jewel is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, theme parks, October through March, and it is perfect for all ages. We're 2.5 weeks away from Crown Jewel.
Eat, man.
What up, Cody?
How are you, sir?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I spoke to your brother. I spoke to Jimmy.
Yeah.
He seemed a little worried about you. You okay?
Man, don't even worry about that, man. Big Jim always tripping me. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. Promise.
Well, I mean, if you weren't good, I've been there. I mean, it's highs and lows and wins and losses, and when that happens, sometimes people isolate themselves and lash out. I mean, I've been on the biggest stage of them all, and I've failed more than once. But the point is, you have your family, you have your fans, you have your friends, and we believe in you.
Appreciate that, Oos. Thank you for the words, man. But don't worry, man. I'm gonna find my way back to the top, Cody. Eat, Oos.
Eat.
Remember, it's Jey Uso against LA Knight coming up here at the Ford Center in Evansville, Indiana. And also, it was just announced Rhea Ripley against Asuka. Well, there is the double champion leaning back. Has that AAA belt, of course, has the IC title, and he's looking at the man inside the ropes, who is the #1 contender.
JD McDonough's been staring daggers at Dirty Dom since we got out here, clearly unhappy that Dom went to Adam Pearce and organized this match on JD McDonough's behalf without apparently speaking to JD McDonough first. And I would not for the life of me want to get in there with this brute that is Rusev.
But also, Wade, your take on the circumstances, because, I mean, JD, along with Finn, have been questioning Dirty Dom lately, as Dom's been leaning on a Grande Americano, seemingly more so than his own Judgment Day brethren. And then tonight, he offers up JD as the solution to his Rusev problem?
Well, that's certainly not going to help things, is it? It's split loyalties, perhaps, on behalf of Dirty Dom Mysterio, and
it's coming for you.
Rusev bellowing to the Intercontinental Champ. I'm going to get done with JD McDonough, and then I'm coming for you, Dom.
And look at the power display he's putting on. And with every one of these big moves he puts forth on JD, he stares over at Dominic.
Such an intimidator is Rusev. Just a wall.
You see that, boy?
Of a human being. Combination of size and aggression that is rarely matched, and it's been so effective in the early goings here against poor JD McDonough.
McDonough, of course, one half of the world tag team champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, able to secure gold.
Come on, boy.
I mean, if I was JD McDonough, I would have feigned some sort of injury. I'd have figured a way out of this match. I don't want to get in there with Rusev whatsoever. Perhaps out here trying to defend Judgment Day pride.
JD.
And that's the point you run. If you get that reaction from anyone, you take a free shot, run.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. That is exactly what he's going to do.
JD McDonough is fast too, one of the fastest in the locker room.
Look at the speed.
Duck that.
Oh, man! His heels nearly scraped to the top of the Ford Center.
Well, the mistake was he ran and then he ran back in the ring. I'd have kept running all the way through to Gorilla, out to my car, and then straight to the airport, because when you don't, you get launched skyward like that, and that was even worse. Just dumped to the outside, turned inside out, and immediately Rusev turns and stares daggers at the Intercontinental Champ, who put JD McDonough in this predicament.
And look at Dom, as if he was checking on JD, but the next thing you know, he's got Rusev stalking.
Stalking is the word. Stalking his prey, stalking his victim, sending an example here to Dirty Dom Mysterio. This is going to be you next, young man.
JD coming right back, and that was really smart to just blast those steel steps right into that midsection of Rusev. Whatever it takes to survive that beating he was taking.
Boot to the spine simply wasn't enough to drop Rusev, but this it
right into the post.
Skull into steel. There's only ever going to be one winner, and that might have been the only thing that could stop Rusev in his tracks.
I give JD some credit, because Rusev came out like a bull here. And now springboarding the moonsault to the outside. JD McDonough, exactly what he needed.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number, bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, is this my commercial?
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles was cooking. Cooking.
Man, see, those are grown man touchdowns right there.
What is that supposed to mean? Grown man touchdowns. Tell me what it means, weird beard. You look like you about to give out the Gettysburg Address. You got a log cabin? With that stovepipe hat? What's the spread, Brian? Is it 4 scores?
New customers bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend, surviving the strongest storms, meeting chaos with composure. You roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet, because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of their lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in... Lasagna?
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them Iams Healthy Weight.
Meet Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't know he should only use 30% or less of his credit limit, because using his full line can lower his score. Don't be like Max Out. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
They busted open my door. They got my daughter.
Where are you taking me?
Okay, Bob. Do what you gotta do.
I'ma keep on running.
Let's fight fire with fire. If you don't give me my daughter, I will hunt you down
I'ma keep on running.
and stick a loaded hot piece of dynamite right up your... Uh-oh.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That means you're real good.
Life, man. Life!
One battle after another. Rated R.
It has been an ultra-physical match between Rusev and J.D. McDonough. As Dirty Dom looks on, Rusev the number one contender for that Intercontinental title. We want to remind you what took place within the last half an hour here as Rhea Ripley and Asuka exchange words backstage. Rhea says, back off, Asuka. Asuka says, you're not ready for me. Well, guess what? They're ready for each other. It is official. They will be going at it tonight. Rhea Ripley and Asuka's coming up in our main event, Wade.
A dream matchup main event we're getting there. No one expected that tonight, but what we did expect was this to be an absolute nightmare for J.D. McDonough. But somehow, despite the beating Rusev has given him, McDonough's back on top. Wow!
And mainly because he was chopping at the left leg of Rusev. And with that, he's been able to mount a comeback. Can McDonough see it through against Rusev? That big running knee!
McDonough's so durable. I don't know how he's managed this.
Rusev just rids him after just a count of one, just throwing him off.
Tell you this right now, J.D. McDonough can absorb punishment like no other, and when he gets the upper hand, he is like a tiger. He's been brilliant so far, but brilliant might not get it done against this big Bulgarian.
You see him standing up to the striking attack is Rusev before powering. Oh! J.D. able to counter the attack.
McDonough so cunning, so wily. Knows exactly how to use his opponent's strengths against him.
And then his big weapon, that head, as J.D. McDonough goes up top.
Welts all over the body, but still an aerial master.
Is he ever hooking the leg for the win? And Rusev with a kick out.
J.D. McDonough absolutely rolling in this one. Look at this corkscrew plancher to the inside, landing flush on the sternum of Rusev, and that damage exacerbated by this picture-perfect moonsault. Add to the fact we are deep into this match. And JD McDonough's body has been put through the ringer, yet he can still operate at such a high level. That is stunning.
There are few who go higher or arch better on that moonsault than JD McDonough, but now he needs to keep the momentum against the big man.
Intercontinental champ, Dirty Dom, getting a worm's eye view of what surely awaits him from Rusev when they eventually collide.
Yeah, Dom has been very, very cautious around Rusev. Rusev was right in his face as the night started when we got on the air, letting him know what he's in store for. This kind of power, just ragdolling McDonough and slamming him down, and glaring now is Rusev.
Getting that second wind, which may be more terrifying than the first, because we're lining up for something deadly here. Don't turn around, JD. It will not be good.
Nope. You know it.
Machka kick connects.
And that Machka kick now puts it in position.
Another
for the accolade.
Way back from here. Joe Test cranked on, middle of the ring. Sheer agony. Edged all the way up.
Oh, Dom is Dom considering? He's backing off as the accolade is locked in, and Dom is paralyzed on the apron.
Well, you have an oath in the Judgment Day.
He's not releasing it, Wade. He's not releasing it. Oh, Finn Balor! Finn Balor comes in to help out and drops the elbow.
Well, if Balor hadn't done it, I'm pretty sure Dirty Dom was not going to, so JD McDonough might want to thank his lucky stars for his tag partner.
All of a sudden, Dom's now helping out.
What's your problem, huh?
Dom was frozen in fear. He was paralyzed, and it took Finn Balor to come down.
Hey, when you're out here, you're supposed to help, all
I
right?
did help
Not a
him.
clear shot.
Somebody,
Clear shot, you need to
Are
take
you
it.
okay?
All right.
I did do
I helped you, you help us.
I proved it out.
He's down to put JD in that spot, too.
They will not be having beers in the clubhouse tonight, it would appear.
See Finn admonishing him.
Asuka, you don't need to do this. The match is happening. I need to teach Rhea respect. I don't want the advice from someone who lost. 負けた人になアドバイスされても困んねん。So, I will.
Do you mean to let that new
Kyrie, please talk to Asuka. Asuka is why we are here. We must listen to.
I'm backstage with LA Knight. LA, this past weekend at WrestlePalooza, you were the special guest referee between the Usos and the Visions, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I was curious if you think that your unique referee style maybe played a role in the seemingly lingering tension between you and Jey Uso.
Are you wordy? Will you let me talk to you? Yeah. Here's the thing. Whatever happened on Saturday, Jay comes in here all hot. And I just got to think to myself, should this guy be worrying about being so hot at me, or should he maybe worry about his health a little bit? I got to be honest, the only reason things went down the way they did on Saturday, I was trying to make sure Jay was okay. You saw what happened to him. I'm over here making sure, are you good? Are you good to go? He shoves me out of the way, eats a spear through the table, and the rest is history. So I tell you what, now he comes in here all hot at me, and my man, I do not want to hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt you, but if you make me, I damn sure will, because you talk about bodying me. But you got to make sure you don't brain yourself, because that's exactly what you did on the weekend. And if you don't do it tonight, that's okay, because I'll do it for you. Little BFT for your troubles, with everybody saying L-A Knight. Yeah.
Here at the Ford Center in Evansville, Indiana, as Raw on Netflix is presented by Snickers. 2.5 weeks to Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia. But what loaded action still to go here at the Ford Center.
Jay Uso for the every night.
Hit my music. Oh yeah.
Me, me,
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
They are Yeet in Evansville.
You've got two options in life, Joe Tess. You either yeet or retreat, and I think we know exactly which one Jay Uso is going to choose every single week.
On an interesting night for Jay. A night that has his own twin brother questioning where Jay's head is at. Had Cody Rhodes talk to him about it all. But in the end, he will have this in front of him, dealing with a very angry LA Knight. On a night where it is Yeet versus Yeah. And that is coming your way next.
Got the rhythm now, Joe.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
Fad diets, outrageous workouts. What haven't you tried? If weight loss isn't clicking, there may be a different way. Zepbound may help you go further in your weight loss journey. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. It works with your body, so you're not doing this alone. Dual activating Zepbound works differently. It activates the receptors of GLP-1 and GIP, two naturally occurring hormones.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
If this is clicking for you, it may be time to take the next step in your weight loss journey. Click for more at Zepbound.com and ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound.
Don't sweat the technique. Thank you for calling Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Uh-oh. Who didn't refill the M&Ms?
They're talking about us!
No, you don't.
M&M's. It's more fun together.
Yeah.
Two nights of back-to-back action. Friday night SmackDown brings the hype. Then Saturday night's main event takes it over the top. Big energy, big moments. WWE, Salt Lake City. The stage is set. Friday, October 31st and Saturday, November 1st. Tickets on sale now.
course, we're about to see Jey Uso. Remember, he won gold in Vegas, and WrestleMania is returning to Allegiant Stadium April 18th and 19th, and 2-day combo tickets are on sale this Wednesday via Ticketmaster, with pre-sales starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. You can visit WWE.com/events to register and be the first to receive pre-sale information. Well, Jey Uso had to get stitched up after Saturday night's bloody battle with the Vision. There was the steel chair, the double spear smash through a table, the tsunami, and just enough tension with the guy Jey is about to face right now.
Whole bunch of stitches in the head of Jey Uso, but the fact that he does not want a day off, straight back to the fight, is part of why audiences like this one in Evansville go bananas for him, and they also go bananas for his opponent.
His opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Wade, the megastar, is back to doing what he does best. His usefulness as a referee was, let's just say, questionable at best. I think I'd be generous if I described it as applying weak enforcement of the rules the other night in Indy.
Well, he was self-admitted he was going to be flimsy with the rule book, and I don't think the rule book existed.
I don't think there was one.
Aside from the pin right at the end. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a no disqualification match, but LA Knight felt it. Go on, and hey, we're right off.
I mean, this is exactly what you would expect based on everything we have seen. Of course, Jey describing the fact that he had issues with LA Knight on Saturday night. We used to have had issues for a bit. Remember September 8th when Uso speared LA Knight, and then September 15th, BFT receipt retaliation from LA.
Well, hard to believe they were tagging just a few weeks ago.
Oh!
Doesn't look like they're going to be tagging again anytime soon. There's some real bad blood between these two that was turned toxic at WrestlePalooza.
Listen, we have broadcast a lot of Jey Uso matches. Is it me, or is there a different edge to him early on?
Yeah, there's definitely a different side, and I think it's been coming out over the past few weeks for Jey Uso. And you've got to remember, earlier this year, Jey Uso was a guy chasing a dream, trying to get to the World Heavyweight Championship. He got there.
Oh man, that didn't take long.
And once you get to the top of the mountain and you like it up there, you're really irritated when you're no longer there. I think that's part of trying to BFT right off the bat there.
Yeah, that jumping neck breaker really changed things.
Part of this attitude change for Jey Uso is exactly that. Uso's going to watch out here.
He just got out of the way. Oh, the clothesline right on the floor. Both men down.
This is Tall Pines. Not a whole lot happens around here.
Go back. When you went to the academy, how intense was it?
Evelyn likes to be involved. The only way out of here is through that door.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Oos.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
Live from Riyadh.
Ever wonder how NASCAR Cup Series playoffs work? Let Gazoo Racing break it down for you. NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4. How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and you're doing donuts in Victory Lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for Victory Lane. Now you're up to speed. You in?
This is Abby. Abby started painting 6 weeks ago, and it was going well. But with some more work and some help from Google,
What brushes do I use to get that effect? Nice.
Abby knows that the sky's the limit.
How do I mix a paint color like that?
Because even if you've never done it, you can just ask Google.
Here we are, Jey Uso and LA Knight as Jey goes into the cover. And Jey's brother Jimmy has had such concern with Jey lately. He thought perhaps they were on their way to prioritizing a rematch with the Vision with the Bronze, but it was Jey who said no. LA Knight is what I'm asking for, is what I want tonight, and that's what he gets. And LA Knight has been fired up for this one as he delivers a right hand to Jey.
It's so difficult to focus on the Vision when you have the specter of LA Knight lurking everywhere you go. You've got to deal with one problem before you face the next one. And tonight is the night that Jey Uso needs to deal with the LA Knight problem.
And look at Knight. That quickness to get up to the top rope of the superplex.
Yeah, it's a heavy landing for Jey Uso, but also a heavy one from the top for the guy who executed the move. LA Knight unable to make the cover after sustaining that attack on main event Jey Uso.
Now, I will be radical
on that forehead near the hairline of Jey Uso. The brutality, what he went through on Saturday night, the war scars of this business. Yeah, and yeet. Back and forth, towing the line, center of the ring. Parries the punch, delivers right hands in his own. Was looking for a little extra something. Oh, BFT attempt by the megastar.
Both superstars tapping into the roar of this crowd.
Look at LA Knight into the cover to put Jey away.
Burning hammer connected with Jey Uso, and Jey Uso just about enough to kick out. This is a move rarely seen from LA Knight, but executed spot on there. And Jey Uso right on the top of his head.
2 times he's attempted the BFT, couldn't connect, but that burning hammer has done damage here. He's looking for it again. Oh, there's a roll-up by Uso.
Handful of tights too, trying everything he can to put away the megastar, but it's not working.
Oh, but this time hanging on to the top rope and able to deny the jumping neck breaker.
Great reflexes there from Jey Uso. Had the move well scouted.
Oh, out to the floor.
Man, these guys have not slowed down since the word go, and these are 2 big athletes.
And it mirrors the intensity, and it mirrors the emotions of everything they have had for each other in recent weeks. Super kick by Uso, straight into the cover off of that. And it's not going to be enough.
Somebody has to run out of gas soon. The way these two have been going, 100 miles an hour from the second the bell rang. Both tanks have to be running dry now. Neither man able to even stand at present. Completely spent, motivated by hatred for their opponent.
You see LA Knight trying to get to his feet. Jey came charging in, was denied. And again, LA Knight as he delivers that DDT. And he finds the energy off of that offensive weaponry.
If you're a betting man, all your money is on.
His signature jump up elbow, the leaping elbow from LA Knight. He's feeling it, Wade.
Shrugged it all off, turned himself back into that perpetual motion machine, lined up for the bit.
Oh, the Vision is here. The Vision is here to be dealt with.
The Vision who hate both men in this matchup. They've had numerous issues over the past few weeks, and LA Knight just beating them both to the punch. Keep your eyes open, LA Knight!
Spear! He was fighting off Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed turns around, eats the spear, and now Uso splash! Shoulders down! Jay capitalizes on it!
The winner of this match, Jay Uso!
Well, that was one hell of a battle, Joe Tess, but inadvertently assisting Jay Uso with that victory were the Vision, who completely distracted LA Knight, and LA Knight paid the price there. And Jay Uso wants nothing to do with LA Knight from here on. You're on your own now, pal.
Breaker and Big Bronson Reed came on the attack. LA Knight fought them off.
Hey, come help me, man. Everybody kill him. Help me. Help me.
Jimmy's saying we got to do something about this, and Jay walks off with it.
Jay's made it quite clear he wants nothing to do with LA Knight or anyone who's got blood. But Jimmy Uso clearly still has a heart and is out here to try and protect his fallen friend, LA Knight.
So Jimmy comes in with the chair to fend off.
Chair might not be enough against these two lunatics. Barking commands at Braun Breaker and finally gets through. I'll say this, Jimmy Uso is one brave, selfless man, but that's not going to help the relationship with twin brother Jay, who has been adamant they've got to have each other's backs and nobody else's.
Braun Breaker, the badass, as the Oracle pulls him down. It took a while to obtain Braun Breaker.
Find the Vision, of course, in a rematch with the Usos. Next week, a rematch from their match at WrestlePalooza. This is just going into disarray by special guest ref LA Knight.
You know what? I think it's fake. I don't think he even got you a real one, because that's what Cody Rhodes is like. Fake. He's fake. He's phony. He's trying to curry favor with everybody, especially you. Because he knows how dangerous you are. Just like them Usos out there with their stupid little 4 letters, 1 word, 1 syllable, 1 brain cell, and they're disrespecting our boys. And you're Cody Rhodes out there talking about me, saying you're a lovely wife. Lovely, there's lots of things you can say about me, okay? You can say that I'm dangerous. You can say that I am intelligent. You can say that I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. Because I am, and it's not just me saying it, okay? Yeah, other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. ESPN says it. And this crowd are just there along with every word. They're not fans. They are thieves. They are thieves, and they are trying to steal everything that we have done, everything that we have built, and if we allow them, they will do that. We've been too lenient, okay? Because they're supporting people that haven't been here, that haven't done what we have done, like CM Punk, like AJ Lee, like Cody frickin' Rhodes. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make an example. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Rhea? Are we even allowed to be around each other?
Rhea, this is important.
Look, okay, I'm really sorry about WrestlePalooza.
Thank you. Rhea, I need you to call off the match.
Io, I'm sick of Asuka being disrespectful. Look, I'm really sorry about the match. It has to happen. Look, think of it this way. Maybe Asuka and I, we can beat the respect into each other, kind of like what we did.
Fine.
Io, just please be careful around Asuka.
Wait. What do you mean? Asuka is family.
I get it. Asuka is family, and that's why it hurts even more when you can't trust your own family. Io, please, Believe me, I know all about it.
Then, you know I wouldn't be here without Asuka. I can trust her. Can I trust you?
Io, that's not what I meant.
All we did was Asta.
Toxic gas located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant. Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts.
Switch to Total Wireless and save 50% off Metro and Cricket, guaranteed. With one line when you keep the phone and number you love.
Facts.
That means you'll pay half what these other guys charge when you bring your phone.
Facts.
And we were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Because one thing's for certain,
we've got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless.
You want to hear a secret? This sauna is actually from Walmart. One of over 500 million items.
Huh. Who knew?
Soon everyone will, Sebastian. Please get out of my sauna.
I'm not the only one with a fine set of ivories.
Who knew? Who knew? Walmart has dancing shoes?
They have over 500 million items! Who knew? Who knew?
The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in... lasagna?
60% of cats are overweight. Feed them Iams Healthy Weight.
A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
Scary that it can be put into anything, and we can't even see it or notice it.
With Drive Time, you can get approved fast right on your phone with no credit hit.
I just need an affordable car.
We've got thousands of cars under 15 grand. You can customize your terms on any of them.
I can change my down payment? This feels good.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world. WrestleMania returns in 2026. Are you ready?
Awesome lineup of guests on WWE Podcast this week. Stephanie McMahon has an amazing conversation with Tyrese Halliburton. Meanwhile, Steph's a newsmaker herself as she received a well-deserved surprise live on ESPN Saturday night.
Yeah. They did.
Steph, is that seat open? We have known each other for quite a long time. Are you ready? It is my esteemed honor to be able to induct you as the first member in the class of 2026 WWE Hall of Fame.
Everything that she has done for all of us here in WWE over the years, the leadership she's provided, getting in the ring, putting her body on the line.
Such a powerful role model for young women around the world. So well-deserved. I'm so happy and proud of her.
Always there for everybody. Stephanie McMahon deservedly be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Stephanie McMahon!
We extend our congratulations to Stephanie. It'll be a great celebration in 2026. Triple H summed it up well the other night on the post show when he recognized her for the role that she played with young women. And listen, keep in mind, as a performer and as an executive wing.
Yeah, I mean, Stephanie McMahon has a long history of being an incredible entertainer on camera, but more importantly to guys like me and indeed you, Joe Taz, I know you agree, behind the scenes, always a beloved figure. Congratulations, Stephanie McMahon, on your 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction.
Hey, want to remind you, we will have a special start time again next week for Raw on Netflix. We'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And let's remind you what is coming your way. We just saw Rusev and Dirty Dom ringside. There's no more running. There's no more avoiding Rusev for Dirty Dom. The number one contender, Rusev, who took care of J.D. McDonough tonight. Now, the Intercontinental Championship match that he wants, it happens in North Carolina.
Well, Dirty Dom might need another doctor's note next week. We'll see what he can pull off. But there's also the temperamental Bayley, who pulled out a major dub versus Roxanne Perez earlier tonight. Now, she gets to compete against Roxanne's powerhouse tag partner, Raquel, next week on Raw from Raleigh, North Carolina.
And we get the WrestlePalooza rematch. And it is official that it is a tag team tornado match with the Usos against the Vision's Bronze. What a showdown coming your way. Raw on Netflix next Monday.
The roots of Lucha Libre run far and wide. And while there are many influential families, none paved the way more for its global popularity like Los Americanos. With these triumphant returns, the trio are poised for a reign of supremacy unlike the world has ever witnessed. Many believed they were gone forever, relics of old like Guadalupe Cara Cara. But they have been restored, rejuvenated, younger than ever, cunning, unyielding, enigmatic. Nature itself is healing as the dynasty of El Grande Americano grows in power and takes its rightful place on the throne of WWE. Long live Lucha Libre. Long live the dominion of El Grande Americano.
Training harder than ever.
I see it.
2 sessions a day, blood, sweat, tears, crazy bruising. I know that whoever you give me, I can handle my own out there. I'm confident.
Listen, I believe you, and I believe that you believe what you're saying. The tenacity's off the charts, but you know this women's division right now is the most competitive it's ever been. How about this? You keep doing what you're doing. Give me some time. Let me find the right opportunity for you, and then I'll let you handle the rest.
Thank you.
All right.
You won't regret this.
I know I won't. Thank you. Adam, hey Jake. These Americanos are starting to piss me off. And you know how petty I am. I will go to great lengths to hurt somebody. I know you will.
En realidad, eso es basura. And it's a disgrace for me and for all the luchadores in this business.
Okay, that's right. Every time we go to the ring, there's another freaking Americano down there. I know. How many are there?
You know what, Pierce? We want those pendejos in the ring next week.
Which
right?
two? Which two? You signed them, you pick them.
Whichever.
I'll tell you what, I'll talk to the Americanos, but consider the tag match official. Awesome. Heck yeah. Got it, baby. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't sign any more Americanos. At least for a week or two.
Right.
Well, next week just got even better. Styles and Dragon Lee, the Americanos.
Hasta de viernes y que
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Kairi Sane. From Osaka, Japan, representing the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka!
Asuka, who has been displaying overwhelming controlling behavior lately. Now she has to try to control Mommy, Rhea Ripley, after what went down backstage earlier tonight. This is our incredible main event that has developed.
Yeah, I'm still blown away we're getting this. We came here tonight, Joe Tez, didn't quite know what we were going to get in for a main event. We're getting this? Asuka, Rhea Ripley for free tonight? Wow.
ELE level action and a matchup right in front of us here in Evansville, Indiana.
And I'll say this for Asuka, you say it's a domineering personality. Usually Asuka is right. Asuka offered to help Io Sky defeat Stephanie McCurr at WrestlePalooza, an offer that was turned down by Sky. And Io, how did that work out for you?
It was a thrilling match. It was highly competitive.
Oh my God,
Io
what
wanted to do it on her own. Io
I
then had a conversation earlier with Rhea asking her that this match doesn't happen. Of course, Io, with great respect for Asuka, for everything she has done in her career. But Rio has lost patience.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Joe, I thought we peaked at WrestlePalooza. I really did. McCurr, Sky, doesn't get any better than that, does it? But 2 days later, the hits just keep coming.
Yeah, you see all those phones out for a moment like this. Rhea Ripley and all the intensity she brings. We've seen it time and again. Of course, fighting for the women's world title in that thrilling triple threat at SummerSlam when Naomi retained. Showing admiration and support for Io Sky. But things took a turn tonight. Asuka pushed too hard, too far. And there's no turning back. Rhea Ripley is ready.
The unadulterated face of women's wrestling in 2025, with or without the gold, arguably the face of wrestling itself, Rhea bloody Ripley.
The three-time world champion. First time these two have gone one-on-one since December of 22, and it is on the unexpected main event that has this place roaring. We are underway with Rhea Ripley and Asuka.
Big mammy chance. Not a seat was used for her entire entrance. Boy, does the world love Rhea bloody Ripley.
Asuka right on the attack. And striking combination from Asuka. She's immediately going to the back of the left leg.
Have my stats guy pull something up. These two have competed several times in the past, but to be clear, one-on-one.
Oh, pinning combination from Asuka.
Asuka has never defeated Rhea Ripley, so it needed a hot start from Asuka, but it didn't work, and immediately Mummy's on top.
Yeah, 2 times they met for the WWE Women's, three times they've met. Oh, Ripley 2-0. One of those was a no contest, but to your point, Ripley has gotten the best of her with those title matches.
Meet Cancelina. She's a credit wrecker. She loves canceling older credit cards when they're paid off. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history and hurt her credit mix, both of which could lower her score. Don't be like Cancelina. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. It doesn't just have great bones. It was the backbone of your community. So you breathe in new life, grinding away to make space for tomorrow, for your people. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival. Because you're always willing to double down on your neighborhood. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles was cooking. Cooking.
Man, see, those are grown man touchdowns right there.
What is that supposed to mean? Grown man touchdowns. Tell me what it means, weird beard. You look like you about to give out the Gettysburg Address. You got a log cabin? With that stovepipe hat? What's the spread, Brian? Is it 4 scores?
New customers bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts.
Excuse me.
Of tomorrow has been in control. Asuka taking advantage of Rhea Ripley early on as Rhea looks to turn things around. Do you see how effective she was with the beating she took moments ago?
Well, welcome to the Asuka show. It has been pure Empress of Tomorrow from the word go in this one, and struggling to really get a foothold in it has been Rhea Ripley. And when was the last time you could say that?
Oh, that dragon screw right through the ropes, Wade. And that right leg taking damage.
Well, what a smart move there by Asuka. The bigger, more powerful superstar. Take her off her feet, shred some ligaments. Suddenly she ain't so big and scary.
Look at her just talking right to her face. A reminder of what is coming your way on Friday night SmackDown. So much to be determined with Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, or Nia Jax, who will face Stephanie Vaquer at Crown Jewel for the Women's Championship. That's only 2.5 weeks away, but Friday's going to determine so much.
Who's her opponent? And Stephanie Vaquer has said she will be in attendance this Friday at SmackDown for that massive triple threat matchup. But talk about massive. We've got a massive match on our hands right now, and Rhea Ripley is suddenly moving through the gears.
Look at the speed, look at the power, look at the brutality, as she would say.
The technique. Ripcord kick to the jaw.
Oh, and that drop kick.
Rhea Ripley's awoken, and so has this audience.
Nice. Rhea Ripley bridging, arching, and that right shoulder getting up by Asuka.
Rhea Ripley is so well-rounded. Used to be, in everyone's estimation, a power wrestler. Now she has it all. The technique, too. And, of course, durability for days. Certain rapid living inside her body takes her to places most women will never reach.
Trying to set up the razor's edge there. Oh, and right back to that leg is Asuka. Such a veteran move of awareness by Asuka. And able to kick out is Rhea.
I mean, this has been 90% Asuka dominating this matchup. And that literally never happens to Rhea Ripley. And at this point in the match, with a damaged wheel starting to question her own abilities must be Rhea Ripley.
By the way, you see that headline across the bottom of your screen moments ago, that Jey Uso getting the best of LA Knight, and then the Vision coming in to attack, and it was Jimmy Uso who came to their defense. We will have a rematch of that WrestlePalooza tag team match next week on Raw on Netflix, and it's a Tornado tag team match.
Ripley's having to fight for her life here, and it's a fight she appears to be losing. Asuka just has all the answers.
That kick right to the midsection, and now working that leg again.
Best striker in the women's division is Asuka.
Getting switched by Rhea, trying to get the best and position herself. Back and forth they go. Who will get the leverage they need? Ripley holds onto that rope and then comes in with the big boot. Just on time is Rhea Ripley when she needed it.
That limb length. Shortcut to success.
To the floor she goes, and Asuka took all that damage. Turning point for Rhea Ripley.
Okay, so on turf, in a dome.
Coming off a bye.
Coming off a bye.
What are we thinking? Thinking a 5-leg parlay.
I was thinking 6.
I was thinking we take them in the first quarter.
I was thinking we take him the whole season.
I was thinking 400 yards. I was thinking 500 yards.
Whoa.
I was thinking... Good thinking, thank you.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not.
Are we overthinking this?
I don't think we thought about it enough.
You guys should probably keep thinking.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. Losing to last week's leftovers.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, bring the juice. Minute Maid.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans being.
Sweat the technique. Fresh, never frozen original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Uh-oh. Who didn't refill the M&Ms?
You're talking about us!
No, you don't.
M&M's. It's more fun together.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
Asuka has just countered moments ago against Rhea Ripley with that ankle lock wave.
Well, that is how dangerous Asuka really is. A technical wizard. And when it looked like it was turning into the Rhea Ripley show, just like that, Asuka grabbed control.
Back and forth they have gone.
Swinging all over the place. 2 women at the very top of this industry.
2 women who knows what it's like to be 4 times a world champion is Asuka, 3 times Rhea Ripley. They have gone back and forth in recent weeks, and Rhea's patience was tested with the way Asuka was managing and handling things with Io Sky. Tonight it went too far.
Asuka may well have burnt herself out in the early going to this one. Almost a rope-a-dope strategy from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea's up top, Did you hear and see the impact that both took?
Yeah, that That is not a common move for Rhea Ripley. She landed very high on the neck and shoulder. She's grabbing the spine up at the moment. Watch the landing of Ripley. You don't want to land quite as high on the back as she did there, but of course, Asuka taking an even worse landing on that one.
Just the way that rotation was, and you saw the upper back of Rhea Ripley crashing down. So both of the competitors are looking to rally up here.
Talked about a little earlier, that shot to the knee of Ripley earlier has clearly thrown her off her game slightly, and she's struggling to get back to a regular form ever since.
It is that left leg that Asuka was targeting throughout the middle of this match as they trade in the center of the ring. Strike after strike.
Don't want to trade with a bigger, stronger superstar like Ripley, but you do.
Oh, look at this! Look at this by Asuka!
Quick as a flash pin.
Able to miss with a kick, just get away from it. Both of them trying to bring their best, that spinning elbow.
Connects to the skull of Asuka, but Asuka shaking off, maybe a glancing blow more than anything. That one certainly was not.
This is good stuff here as Rhea Ripley has Asuka in position. Razor's edge, every bit of it. Mommy on the attack, Wade.
Shout out Damian Priest, the Terror Twins.
To put it away, and Asuka survives and gets that left shoulder up.
There's a lot of offense now being absorbed by Asuka. Another look at this Razor's edge straight from Damian Priest's playbook. Followed up with that, just a shining wizard right to the jaw. But Asuka equal to it, but for how much longer?
Look at Rhea just dragging Asuka back up.
She's going for it. Down, and here we go, Joe Tess. Panic stations for Asuka, understandably so.
She was thinking riptide, but instead you got to be so careful when she locks it in. Asuka in position.
Talking that shoulder, trying to snap the arm with the arm bar. Fully extended now, the right arm of Rhea Ripley, now trying to block just in time.
How can she power up out of this armbar, and she somehow is able to turn things around and roll through and escape out the side door.
Ripley's arm almost snapped, but the shoulder taking all the damage of that post, and the KO kick right to the temple.
Lateral press doesn't hook the leg, and Rhea survives it.
These two women are absolutely spent. They have thrown everything at each other.
Asuka draped over Rhea. They are exhausted. Two titans of this women's division giving everything they have here on Raw.
Completely partisan crowd, totally in favor of Rhea Ripley. But right now, that is not helping at all.
As Asuka holds her head in place and delivers right kick after right kick and comes back for more, but Rhea catches it.
Rhea takes 6 kicks to the jaw and come back with this.
And that spinning elbow, and again in the spinning kick, and now the striking attack of Asuka.
Picking up the pace at the right moment with that. Oh, terrible landing there for Asuka.
Rhea Ripley is down and out on the floor after absorbing so much punishment.
Well, Asuka clearly saying to Kairi, saying take a shot behind the referee's back. She did not do it.
She wouldn't follow orders earlier either.
Kairi Sane suddenly seems petrified of violence. We're in the wrong industry if that's your...
Oh, she's coming our way. Slamming her head in the front of this reinforced announce desk.
Bellowing at her. Help me out here, will you please? I'm assuming that's what Asuka was saying.
That is the order. And running elbow from Asuka. Oh, Rhea followed her! She went straight back, and a big right forearm came with it. And now Rhea looking to find something, but instead it's Asuka locking her up again.
Going back to that ankle and knee. He's attacking it a little earlier this evening. He's straight back at it, trying to hyperextend that knee, snap it back the wrong way, and now transitioning into an ankle lock.
She put this on earlier today. She had worked on that knee much earlier in the match, and now that ankle lock is set in.
Ray here, Rhea Ripley screaming in agony. Certainly heard it there. And the end could be nigh for Rhea Ripley.
This has turned into all Asuka now. The Empress of Tomorrow lining her up. Oh my, Rhea! Just when she needed it most, Wade.
Oh, this is such incredible action. Take a look at this. First of all, Ripley beating Asuka to the punch, then the ankle lock applied, turned into a German suplex, and when it looked like Ripley was toast, never right Mammy off with one good leg, a pinpoint drop kick to a flying Empress of Tomorrow.
That drop kick by Rhea Ripley. You see the orders being given out by Asuka again.
I don't think Kairi Sane is capable of executing these orders. That's the issue we've had thus far in the match.
Kairi's thinking about it here, though, isn't she? She's climbing up onto the apron right next to Rhea.
Just do it, Kairi!
Oh, Rhea catches it.
Took a beat too long.
Oh, the Empress Impact backfires. Roll up by Rhea. Rhea wins it. Rhea wins it.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Well, a kabuki collision there.
Oh, the mist!
Poison mist in the eyes!
The mist is in the eyes, Wade! Rhea gets misted!
Well, sometimes when you win, really you lose. And losing her eyesight is Rhea Ripley.
Now Asuka is pointing to Kairi and saying, now do it. As Rhea's been blinded here, and Kairi is on the attack. And now they both are just beating down on a helpless, misted Rhea Ripley. Io Sky.
Longtime friend of the Kabuki Warriors, though they have intentions. Wait up.
Pleading with Asuka not to do this.
Oh, boom.
And looks like potentially a resolution is met. Yep, hugging it out in the middle of the ring.
Way back, and finally someone was able to talk some sense into Asuka and indeed Kairi Sane. The damage clearly done already to Ripley.
Oh! A spinning strike as Asuka turns on Io.
Really tried to win this. Come out, definitely.
No, she's ordering Kairi as well to attack, and she is! Kairi is attacking Io Sky.
Well, Asuka has been at loggerheads with Io Sky for weeks now. Came to a boil after that loss at WrestlePalooza.
Oh, this is horrible to see. The respect and the trust is long gone as Rhea Ripley is blinded from the mist in the eye. Oh, and now Kairi, another liner up. Rhea's trying to get back to her feet. She
can't see a thing.
She can't see a thing. Empress Impact as Rhea can't see, and Io's being beaten down.
Oh, as vicious as you like. The Kabuki Warriors taking whatever they want tonight.
Oh, and Io is just so compromised, being held up here as Kairi is just delivering on these brutal orders. An insane elbow right across the upper body of Io.
Rip the Band-Aid off. Asuka got her wish.
Can you believe this? In this scene we're with.
Okay, guys, I'll be riding to my local.